Welcome back, everybody. We're getting you all ready for Easter with some excellent egg recipes. Karen Doster is here from the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board, and we're going to talk about poaching eggs 101, and then we're going to turn those eggs into a wonderful cheesy Eggs Benedict sandwich, so a twist on Eggs Benedict. Good morning.
Good morning.
So poaching eggs, I am going to be completely honest, Ireland loves poached eggs. Bob likes them too, but we have a little egg poacher at home. I've always wanted to be able to do, you know, the pretty poached eggs that you'll see at a restaurant. Right, so show me how. Yeah, I'm excited.
It's actually very easy to do. What we have here, first of all, is we have some water, okay, that you brought to a boil. All right?
But not a hard boil, right?
Now you bring it to a hard boil, then turn it down.
Okay.
So there's just little bubbles. Okay. Now part of the key to the poached eggs is to keep it on low heat, and then we're going to add about, maybe a tablespoon or so of vinegar. What the vinegar, kind of a distilled vinegar or white wine vinegar would be fine, is going to help the egg white to coagulate, to start cooking, and keep it so it doesn't spread all the way out. Okay, so you want to keep it low like that. Then I also recommend a tip is to put it into the egg, actually into a little custard cup or a little cup. Don't break it right into, into there.
I like that one.
And so then you're going to hold this really close to the water and pour it in, okay, like that. That's what you do.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so I love the idea of putting it in the custard cup first. That way, if it breaks, you know, you can use it for scrambled eggs or something, and it's going to then slide right in there.
Yeah, it makes it easier, and then it's easier to slide into the water
and then
there.
Right down.
Just touch that. Yeah.
So we don't break it.
And then you could give it a little bit. You see what I've done here? Just kind of push it a little bit to kind of keep that together. Now, don't constantly do that. You don't want to break the yolk, but just to get it so it's cooking like that.
How long does it take in there?
About 4 minutes. Gives you a nice custardy kind of creamy middle. Now if you like it a little bit harder, maybe a little bit longer, but generally about 3 to 4 minutes is a good idea.
Okay, Easter morning, and my family does love Eggs Benedict, but I don't want to be standing over the stove doing this for hours and hours. How do you do this ahead if you want to serve it for company?
If you want to do that, you can do it ahead of time the night before or even that morning. Yeah. What you do is once that's done, and I've had some here, once the eggs are finished, put it in some ice water. Okay, and then that will stop the cooking, and then when you're ready, for example, this is one that I did last night, you could take that and put it back in the water for just a minute or so to reheat it.
Just to warm it.
Right, so that's what you can do. Now these are still cooking. This should be just about done.
We'll check back with these guys in a minute. Now, Eggs Benny, we're going to do some ham or some Canadian bacon. I'm just kind of warming that up, a couple pieces of that.
Up there. And what we're really going to do is assemble a almost like a grilled cheese sandwich. This is on our Grilled Cheese Academy website, and also eatwisconsincheese.com, where we're taking some cheese. We're using some of this spreadable cheese. Okay, so you take a bottom of an English muffin.
Okay, and this is the cheese that we always buy that at the holidays, and you can put it on crackers.
So about a tablespoon of that.
Okay, the cheddar.
Cheddar.
Okay.
Yeah, the sharp cheddar is probably the best because you want some great flavor.
Okay.
We're also going to take some Wisconsin Gouda cheese. I love Gouda cheese. That's also always nice and creamy, provides some great flavor, melts well, has some good flavor. So you put that on there as well.
So our Canadian bacon's heated.
Right, so take that off.
Okay.
Then put just a little bit of butter in that pan once you're finished there.
You betcha.
Okay, we're going to layer this next with a few spinach leaves.
Pretty. So this is kind of a twist on the classic Eggs Benny.
And we'll put our tomato on top.
And this is going to kind of brown the bottom of that?
Brown the bottom and get that cheese melted. If you want to speed up that melting a little bit, you can put the lid on top.
Okay.
And then you're going to just top it off with your egg once you're finished. So it's really easy, and so it makes it really pretty with the tomatoes and the spinach. You have two kinds of cheeses again with the Wisconsin spreadable cheese, as well as the Gouda cheese, along with the egg on top.
And no messing with hollandaise sauce, which can be kind of tricky. So I love the idea of being able to make these poached eggs even the night before, and then just warming them. Have you ever tried warming them in the microwave?
I have not.
Yeah, what I worry about that is that would cook the yolk.
Yeah, so I would say this is a great way to do that.
Just put it right back into the water.
And you might want to then take it out before you're ready, and just blot the water off. And then we're ready to, you can open up that pan there. And even if the yolk breaks a little bit, that's what makes it so yummy. Okay, and then you just put it right on. So you need a spatula.
So it's like an open face kind of sandwich?
It's an open face.
Oh, yeah, I'll get one.
Get a spatula, put that on.
That looks fantastic, Karen. And I love the idea, you know, in Europe, they serve, when they serve eggs, they serve them with tomatoes a lot of times. And I love the idea of tomatoes and fresh spinach, and this is kind of a knife and fork kind of sandwich.
That's right.
Wonderful.
A little bit of pepper and salt on there.
Yeah.
And there you go.
That looks delicious. What are we making next time, Karen?
We're going to make actually a mushroom strata. This uses 3 Wisconsin cheeses: Parmesan cheese, Wisconsin Parmesan, some American cheese, as well as some smoked cheddar. And it's going to be mixed up with wonderful mushrooms and bread, and it's perfect for a brunch.
Ooh, I love that. I love egg bakes like that. And if you're looking for the recipe for this poached eggs and this great new twist on the Eggs Benedict sandwich, you can get it on our website, fox11online.com. Click on the Living tab and recipes, and it'll be right there. And we will be right back with a bacon and egg salad sandwich recipe and lots more.